There's a handful of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so amazing.
Could seize up and die, or
Really?
maybe like make my brain bigger.
I think I want him to get big.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. You know that feeling when you come into your office? Well, I don't know if you have an office, and all of a sudden your desk is cleaned up. You have no idea why. And guess what? I also have a calendar. Looks like Lori's been hard at work this morning. Oh my gosh. I hope the start of your guys' day is as amazing as mine is. Let's go ahead and make it awesome together. Mary just came to me and said that we had a litter of rainbow boas, but this one is a het leucistic bred to a leucistic. She said there was at least 1 or 2 white ones in here. Oh my god, I'm so excited because these will be the first Lucy's we produce this year. Oh, are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. Let's look and see what we have here. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that. There's a handful of them. Oh my gosh, oh, that is so amazing. Okay, looks like there's a couple infertiles too. There's 1, 2, 3 infertile. Oh, and it looks like this little bugger didn't make it. I always get so bummed out when I see a fully formed baby that just came out stillborn. And there's all kinds of potential reasons for that. I mean, it could be that she hung on to it too long. There was a deformity, congenital issue. Regardless, we still have some beautiful babies here. It's not a very big litter, but oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at these beautiful white ones here. Oh my gosh. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Mama so she, hey, it's okay, Mom. It's okay, Mom. Don't bite, don't bite. It's okay, it's okay. It's all right. We're just gonna move you away from your babies for 1 second, okay, Mama? Okay, good. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? Oh my god, a leucistic rainbow boa. We only produced 2 of these last year, and it was the only 2 that I've ever produced before, so it's amazing. And this is a little blue-eyed leucistic. Oh my gosh, that thing is amazing. But this is what's really crazy is I can see it right from over here, and I can't really explain this. That last one was a blue-eyed leucistic. This one is a black-eyed leucistic. Now, I don't know much about the genetics behind this. With ball pythons, there's either blue eyes or black eyes, and they're genetically completely different. This one has solid jet black eyes. I mean, completely black. Whereas this one here literally has blue eyes. What the heck is that all about? I have no idea. Let's take a look and see what else we have here. We have a couple hets here. Look at how beautiful these guys are. And essentially, really, they call them hets, but really, this is a super version of a co-dominant animal. So you can see this animal certainly looks different than a normal Colombian rainbow. That would be a co-dominant version. When you breed the 2 co-dominants together, you get leucistics. In this case, we had a co-dominant female and an all-white male. And that's why we had a good amount of leucistics. Here's another little baby here that's a het right here. And it's got a little bit of a yolk sac. Oh, it's okay, monkey. You don't have to be upset. And then we have 2 more beautiful baby Lucy's here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, now that's interesting. This is another black-eyed Lucy right here. Again, just solid black eyes. Oh, and it has a really neat yellow sheen to it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So there's 3 white ones, and then this is the last little baby here. Another white little baby. And look at that, guys. That is a blue-eyed leucistic there. So we got 2 blue eyes and 2 black-eyed leucistics. Oh, look at all that goop and nastiness. Okay, you get in there. We'll let those guys kind of dry up, soak up the last of their yolk. We'll keep them nice and moist so that they can absorb that yolk really well. And we're just gonna look around. Again, there's a couple infertiles here. Again, this poor little stillborn. Okay, that's okay. I'm just gonna take a quick look around and just see if there's any other babies in this that we didn't. It looks like she just got done. Mama, you did so good. Oh, and you're a feisty little monkey right here. So the final count again is 4 white, beautiful babies. 2 of them blue eyes, 2 of them black eyes, and then 2 of the co-dominants, or what they would call het leucistics. Mom, you did so good. Oh my god, I am so happy right now. Sure, I would have loved to have more babies, but that's still amazing. 4 little beautiful white rainbow boas. First look at the Reptarium this morning. Lori was over earlier. I've been kind of busy doing some other stuff, just kind of coming in, seeing what's going on. What we have on the tap for this week, before next week open, is to finish the alligator tank. We have the sump going in the next couple days. I'm going to do the lighting and all the other fixturing out of this tank, so hopefully the gator tank will be ready, and then I can surprise you guys with what we're putting in there. I'm hoping. We're definitely going to finish up the cages here, get animals in. Again, we have Toothless up here. We'll go ahead and soak him today, and then we're going to do the same thing, finish up these cages, and then even if I have time, I'm not 100% sure if I will this week. If not, it'll be the next week. I'll start to work on the tarantula areas. I've got some ideas there. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of look through. Hi, Bella. How are you, sweetheart? Just kind of look through, make sure everything's okay. We may even feed the frogs. You know we're going to feed the frogs, right? Eric's just doing the last kind of few feedings before hibernation, the clean out with colubrids. You're down to a hog nose now, huh?
Yep, we just got our hog noses left, and I'm good to go.
Let's see if this one looks like it's interested.
He's going for it, but what a little weirdo. Jeez, take your time, huh?
Oh my God, that's so funny. Do you know how many more feedings we have before we start shutting it down?
You know, me and Lori were talking about it. I don't think that too many. I was having her making up a bunch of feeding cards, and I had to go into Tina and say, oh, stop, don't make any more. I forgot we're going to take them off food. I think within the next week or two,
nice.
We're going to start toning them down and getting ready to cool them off.
And we just lay Eric off for the winter. He doesn't have a job anymore.
Nope, it's back to the old collecting cans and panhandling.
No, we always find stuff for Eric. He ain't going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Trust me.
Good,
all right,
good. You make me nervous.
Yep. Time to give Toothless a little soak. You ready for your soak, buddy? Again, it's like I mentioned yesterday, we have to soak Toothless every day, keep him really hydrated. At this age, it's really important to keep him hydrated, and to keep him habituated to people too is very important, because one day he's gonna be a big monitor lizard, and I want him to be dog tame. So, you ready for your bath and your soak, bud? Hi, sweetheart. Hi. What's going on? There you go, bud. There you go. There you go. Nice warm water. There you go, bud. Just checking on the water monitor today. We've been calling him Elvis. I'm not 100% sure that I'm sold on the name. I think it's an okay name. Again, need your guys' advice. We want an awesome name for this little monkey right here. You okay, bud? You okay? Yes? Good job, bud. How are you? You having a good day today? Hi, sweetie. Look at this thing. Isn't it amazing? Oh my gosh, you're so incredible, buddy. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. You know, and he's really getting good. We had him out a handful of times over the weekend, and I tell you, he's just absolutely incredible. Look at him. He's just so curious, doesn't seem to be nervous at all. I think it's just amazing that he's really getting the hang of things. I think that this guy's going to be a star for sure. He's only going to get better as he gets bigger.
So Eric told me that he wanted to mess with some little baby snakes today. And he has a little surprise for you. And these guys, you don't necessarily want to get bit by.
He's a little surprise for me.
Yeah.
I don't like surprises unless it involves chocolate or ice cream.
Or wine.
Or a timber rattlesnake.
What?
I don't have one of those.
What do you do?
Well, just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
Just whip it out and,
the baby mangroves. Surprise.
Surprise! What are you doing?
I'll give you a little.
We're just checking them out.
I'll give you a
It's
little.
for amateurs. Don't worry.
On, you need it.
Okay, I'll take it.
You're an amateur.
But no, yeah. We're just really going to show them off and get your take on them, what you think about it. I think it's pretty cool that you guys finally produced some. That's pretty sweet. Look how cute they are.
So you're gonna just pick it up?
Yeah, you can just pick it right up here. Let's get this crap out of here. It's broken anyways. You just scoop them right up just like this. You set them on there.
So what happens if it does bite you? Do you know?
They're subvenomous. I've never messed around with it. I could seize up and die, or maybe
Really?
like make my brain bigger. Or
Really?
Like I could run faster.
Can we get
I don't
you
know.
bit?
No. I don't want to.
But you
I don't
could
want to
run
test
faster.
it out.
You
Maybe,
could potentially
possibly.
run
It's
faster.
kind of like Spider-Man.
Yeah, you could turn
But-
into Mangrove Man.
That's
mangrove
right.
man?
Be slithering through the forest there. But probably not a good idea.
That's stupid.
That does sound pretty stupid.
So why do you like these guys so much?
Dude, I don't know. They're so cute with their big old doe eyes, and they're really shiny and beautiful. These ones in particular have like that red-orange right there, up to the yellow bands. There's just something about them.
I think I want him to get bit.
No!
I do too.
I don't know what's gonna
Can we
happen.
do a science experiment and get you?
No, don't go on them. But as are babies, look how cute they are.
I don't think it's too good.
You don't want to go.
No. Okay. All right. I can't believe she put it. The first thing she did was put it to my face. There you go.
That would be cool.
Don't have to pay Eric if he's dead.
True.
So I literally had someone come to the door. I went and answered the door, and guess what happened? I left Elvis's cage open, and now Elvis is just out over here hanging out, or whatever his name is gonna be. Hey Elvis, what's up, buddy? What are you doing? You out exploring today? You out exploring, sweetheart? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You having fun today? You having fun, buddy? Okay, have fun. Again, I want to continue to let him kind of roam around a lot, get really habituated to the place, get really comfortable, want to come out, understand that there's nothing to fear, and you can see, I mean, what an amazing animal. Sometimes I literally have to pinch myself and can't believe that I'm living this life right now. I mean, it is absolutely crazy to me to think about it. What's up, bud? What are you doing? You just come to check out and say hi? Yes, love, I know. I know. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, you're such a good boy. I'm excited because finally making progress on this alligator tank. I'll be totally honest with you. I have kind of just keep putting this off and putting it off. So we now have the basking light over here, and we have the basking light over here. We may put some rock fixtures just to kind of, so you don't see the actual fixture. I'm not 100% sure. So it is looking pretty good. Now I'm trying to decide. Originally I was thinking I was going to do like LED lights to kind of brighten it up and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know if it looks kind of cool a little bit darker. And again, the animals can climb up here to get basking. It's nice and warm, probably a good 110 degrees over here. Same thing over here is going to be nice and warm. That'll keep this whole enclosure nice and warm, including the water. The sump goes in again within the next couple days. The sump's going to go in, and I'm really excited about it because you're going to actually be able to see the bioactive balls moving and stuff like that. And everything's got like laser with the logo, the Reptarium on it. It's really going to be amazing. My buddy Steve Bashy from Bashy Aquatics is doing it. So, okay, we're making progress. We still have a long way to go, but at least we're starting to get somewhere on this thing. Taking a quick break from the insanity with my buddy Wild Charles Whean.
What's going on?
You guys can check him out. I'm going to put his link to his YouTube channel. Has a great Facebook following, Twitter following. So we're going to have some fun, play with some animals. You can check all that stuff out on his channel as well as what we're doing here in the vlog.
All right, let's do this.
You know, when Wild Charles came, I had no choice but to introduce him to Daisy. You guys know that he absolutely is beautiful. What do you think? I mean, this is a
She's
big snake.
awesome, huge, beautiful snake.
I know,
And
right?
she's just powerful, and she's all over the place.
She really is. And I tell you what,
I can feel her wrapping around me right now. Like, this snake has some power.
She does, she does. Thankfully, she's a super beautiful, tame snake, but you're doing a good job. I mean, you're absolutely killing it. And again, I'm going to put all the links in the description. You can see what he's filming. We're going to do some absolutely rad stuff, so we're having a great time so far.
Isn't he awesome? He is awesome.
Just wrapped up the collab with Wild Charles. You know, it's just really cool to be able to have a place now that people can come and kind of film a bunch of animals. Again, he has a pretty big Facebook following, Instagram following, and Twitter following, growing his YouTube following, so it's going to reach hundreds of thousands of people, maybe even millions of people, and that is a great thing because we continue to try to change people's minds, not only face-to-face and in person with the Reptarium, but also online. So we had a really good time. It was awesome. But I do have to get back to work on this little thing right here, trying to figure out how to get this tank done. Again, I want these gators to be in here pretty soon, so when you come to visit, you can feed some pretty cool gators. And basically what I need to do is fill all the gaps that are kind of all over the place in this. We want to definitely have it really sealed up. Not only does it have to be watertight if there's water in here, but we also don't want anything that could potentially escape. Listen, alligators don't really climb walls, so we don't have to worry that much about it. But hey, we got to play it safe, right? And not to get all crazy with you, but there's like big gap filler, so it expands a lot. Then there's like kind of the normal great stuff that just expands whatever. And then there's even low expansion foam. So depending on how much the cracks are, that's what you use. Right now I'm just going to fill some pretty big cracks and crevices and just kind of work my way around. got everything pretty foamed up, so that's as far as I'm going to get tonight. We got to let that dry tomorrow. Lori can come in and kind of start patching it up, making the coloring and make it look awesome. We got the sump coming in a couple days, and then, hey, with any luck, we'll be ready for alligators here very soon. With that said, I am going to go ahead and shut it down and end the vlog and spend a little bit of time just kind of hanging out with my animals before I head home and try to relax a little bit. And I am home, and I am going to go and end the vlog here and switch things up a little bit today and just tell you to go out there and do something awesome. Make the best of today for me. Do me that favor. Just go out there and do something that you really want to do. Make this day incredible. How's that sound? And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave you with that. Make sure to be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.